Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Bolderbon. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me video in my Hobonichi weeks. It has been a long time since I've done a plan with me video, and I have gotten a lot of questions on how to apply these large sheets of stickers in the Hobonichi weeks kit. So this one here is the Fortune set in our Carnival collection. Now this is a very long sticker strip, so you guys could see I pulled it up slowly from the sticker sheet. Now I decided I wanted to use one of the little washi strips to cover up the Japanese characters down at the bottom of the page, but you guys can use them up at the top. They are actually the top washi, so they fit perfectly up there. I just wanted to use it to give a little bit of background on the bottom. So I just take these large sticker sheets and kind of line it up. I just am eyeballing like the middle of the page and then putting it right on down, and then just smoothing it down to make sure that there aren't any bubbles or wrinkles. So you guys can see it was super easy to do. And then moving on to the left side of the page, I'm going to start planning out my week. So I'm just going to take the little strip of washi that you guys can use up top or on the bottom. This one I'm actually going to use on the bottom again just to even out the right hand side, and I will come back and actually cover up the rest of the Japanese writing. Now, all of my kits actually come with date covers and checklists, so I'm actually going to put all of those down now. They don't actually come with the numbers, but I do have them available in the shop. You guys can get the circle numbers that fit right on top of these, either in colorful or monochrome. I also have little date flags as well, if you want to get those separately, and those also have numbers. So I believe the circles and the flags have two sets of 31, so you guys can use them over and over again. And then I'm also going to put down all of the checklists as well. Now I have been switching up the design, so you will see in some of our collections they will be separated for the date covers, or sometimes they will be long strips. It just really depends on what I think that the collection calls for. So I have been changing them up for the subscription kits so that they're not all exactly the same layout. So it has been really fun to play with. I also grabbed one of the long glitter strips. Now my glitter strips are super thin. I really like to add the little pop of glitter to the pages, but not add a ton of bulk or take away from my planning. So I love that they are super thin, and they come with three, sometimes different colors, and then sometimes patterns. So I'm putting down all of my boxes on the right hand side. I like to actually keep all of my boxes the same vertically. Every now and then I actually switch them around a bit, but for the most part I like to just keep them all grouped together. So I'm actually going to group them even more by putting washi on both sides, on the left and the right. A lot of times I use these boxes to highlight something special for the day. I've also used it for meal planning and for my weather. I am going to play around with other ideas as well. If you guys have any ideas, or if you guys are using it for something specific, definitely let us know down below. It's always fun to hear what other people are doing with their little boxes. So I'm just putting down some of the little page markers here. I'm going to actually put two of them on Friday because that is my new release day. I believe I'm actually going to have new releases that Friday. If not, they're just going to be refreshed new listings. And then I also have a little quote on this. It says, "Fortune favors the bold," and I use that to cover up the Japanese writing that was popping through on the right. And then I also have these little quarter box, like chevron boxes. They fit right inside of the Hobonichi little boxes as well, but I thought that these would be perfect to use to cover up the rest of the Japanese writing on the left hand side. And then I thought, since I'm going to put down the three of them, that I can use them for the top 3 things that I want to do for this week. So I also put down my weekly spread so that I don't forget to post on Instagram. If you want to see my finished spreads, definitely follow me on Instagram. I'm there like every single day. If I'm not just on the page, I am in Insta stories. So I'm just putting down some of the icons, the weekend banner. I also put the little plan in between the fortune teller. I'm also putting down a bill due and, of course, a sweet cakes balloon for my friend's birthday on Wednesday. And then I also took the last of the little chevron box so that I can put the date of the week, and then one of the little crystal balls on the left-hand side. And then some of the icons I thought would look really cute inside the little fortune teller at the bottom. So I'm just putting down the little asterisk, exclamation, and a little heart so I can just write in some of the important things for the week. And then I took the other little fortune teller sticker and put it on the right hand side. Now I also have the full box left that you guys can use inside the fortune teller, or you guys can keep it blank. So I decided to keep them separated so you guys can decide what you want to do. I actually really love it there, so I'm going to use it in mine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!